Alrighty, good evening everyone. Yeah, sorry I still haven't got Metroid Prime up and running yet, but yeah, I've got my GameCube, I've got my capture card. I'm literally just missing that one cable, so hey Skylar, how's it going? Good. Right. So last stream there were some problems with my settings, so yeah, if the everything gets choppy or it's not transmitting properly, let me know so I can do something about it. But I think, well, I did a test video earlier and it recorded just fine. Random trivia. Okay, random trivia about Phoenix Wright. In the original Japanese, her favourite food's noodles. In the American dub, which does a bit of the 4Kids thing and tries to sort of make it set in an alternative universe in America. Hey Kiara, how's it going? Her favourite food's actually burgers. In the manga, she canonically likes one or the other, but pretends to like both. Basically, and this is a fourth wall breaking section, because she doesn't want to disappoint any of her fans worldwide. Oh, not too bad, Kiara. Today's my first day off after going back to work over the weekend. So yeah, I was basically comatose the entire morning, but now I'm awake again. So yep, that's your trivia. Hey Bean. Yep, if I was a lawyer I'd be an ace attorney. Probably wouldn't be very ace though. I'm terrible at making arguments. Right, anyway, what voice was I using for Edgeworth? I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. Wait, that wasn't quite it. I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. Yeah, you work in a warehouse, don't you, Kiara? That's probably kind of rough. He certainly does look like a bellboy. Yes, sir. He looks like a bellboy, alright. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, people are mean to me all the time at work and I stop myself crying, so maybe I'm in with a chance. Right. Yes, sir? Of course. Yes, I like this voice. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service. Ooh, that tea set looks rather heavy, so without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony. Hey Pony, how's it going? Very good, sir. Watch your Nora, as I can't keep any of these voices straight. I'm the head bellboy at the Fine Gatewater Hotel, in business of 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9, on the dot, sir. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. Oh, come on, there's no way either of the people in this picture are straight. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. I see. The defence may begin its cross-examination. And I've forgotten what voice I was giving Phoenix as well. Right. Right, I'm ready, I hope. This is it. If I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder now, May will be finished. Okay, let's begin the cross-examination. Okay, can we prove he isn't the head bellboy? Probably not. After 8 o'clock in the evening. Ask for a nice coffee at 9. Okay. Hey Amanda, how's it going? Yeah. And you're right, being that was super creepy. Okay, let's press him and see what happens. What exactly do you do at the hotel? Why, anything required of me, sir? I check in guests, I check out guests. I clean rooms, I make beds. I even deliver room service, sir. I checked Miss May in personally. Are you always so prim? Mr. Wright, you want to refrain from asking frivolous questions. Are you sure it was Miss May on the phone? Absolutely, sir. How can you be so certain? I checked Miss May in personally, sir. Not only did I see her in all her stunning radiance, but I also heard her voice. And then I saw them, and I... Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, he really was. I hate this man. The point being, I remember her quite well, sir. Okay, I'm ending this man's entire career. Yes, what then? Nine on the dot, you say? Yes, I confirmed that detail several times. She was watching a program on the TV and wished to drink after she finished, sir. 9 o'clock, the time of the murder. Okay, so is the stream going through clearly? Because obviously on Wednesday, there was some problems with the video. Precisely 9 then? Yes, let the games flow. Precisely, exactly, and most definitely, sir. 9 PM. How can you be so sure? Miss May was quite insistent that it be brought then. Oh, bellboy, teehee. I like iced coffee at exactly 9. Something like that, sir. Therefore, I knocked on her door at the crack of 9, sir. Why would she be so particular about the time? And I delivered the iced coffees. Oh, wait. Absolutely, sir. Absolutely. Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It's an endearing mannerism of mine. How come you're so very certain? Well, when I brought the room service, sir, she, the guest, sir, embarrassed me with an embarrasser, sir. Embarrasser? Is that French for embrace? It's French for kiss, sir, but not a French kiss, sir. More of a peck on the cheek. sir. Well, why would she have done that? I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanour, sir. It was a moment I shall never ever forget, sir. Sounds pretty fishy to me. I think Aunt Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her. Ellipses. It's no good. There's nothing there. Is that it? Finally, you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here. It was a bit tedious. The witness may leave the stand. I can't let this happen, can I? Guess not. Wait, please wait. Yes? Does the defense have something to add? One last question. Let me ask one last question.
Objection!
Your Honour, I must object. This charade of justice has gone on long enough. Now, Mr. Edgeworth. All right, Mr. Wright. I'll give you one more question. That's all. Okay, this is really it now. This is my last chance. What do I ask him about? Okay, let's just save scum a little here. Okay, check-in, room service. Tell me again about room service. Oh, thanks, Amanda. To be honest, I think I need to see if I can adjust this suit a bit because the fingers are way too long and it's still not quite tight in a few places. Yeah, I was thinking of actually carving my Halloween jack-o'-lantern this year into a Metroid. Again, sir? At exactly 9 o'clock, I delivered room service to Miss May in room 303. The guest had requested iced coffee. $18 was the charge, as I recall. Bloody hell. Well, I prefer my bread warm bean. I see. $18? Doesn't that seem a bit expensive? Yes, well, iced coffee for 2, you know? And we don't skimp on the ice, sir. Isn't the ice the cheapest part? Oh, thanks, Kiara. What did he say? What did you say? Oh, rather quite. Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Was someone else staying in Miss May's room?
Objection!
I object. That was objectionable. Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question. Yes, I see. Yes, of course, Bean. It's only the finest ice. The iced ice that's been sliced in the north of Europe. Oh, you're in that rhyme. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Well, sir, you didn't ask? Nice try. Got him. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. Yes, quite. Indeed. It was the good barrister there, Mr. Edgeworth, who... He asked me not to mention it if I wasn't specifically asked, sir. Oh yeah, you Canadians sure are a chill bunch. fool! You foolish fool! No, that's my sister's catchphrase. And here, I thought we were posh accent buddies. I've done it. I've won. Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man. Correct? Yes, sir. Then, when you brought them room service, you didn't see that man in the room? That's right, sir. Oh, tell Jo thanks. Well, wait, I suppose she can probably hear me. Thanks for that, Jo. I'm still not quite sure what sort of voices I want to do, but I'll just keep playing this until my cable shows up. Your Honor, we have just learnt of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth? And who, Mr. Wright? Who is this other person? Simple. It was the bellboy. The man who checked in with Miss May. Your Honor? As has been previously revealed, Miss May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. Itchy poo. Mr. Wright? Wait, Mr. Wright? Shut up and kiss me. However, that does not clear the man who was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. My, what a convenient little setup, but it's too late. Too late? I suppose you'd like to think it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this cause. But upstart, amateur. These accusations are ludicrous. Enough. The court acknowledges the defence's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into the matter fully. Am I understood? Yes. Yes, Your Honor. This is all today for the trial of Mayor Fay. Ooh, I'm so good at rhymes. Court is adjourned. September the 7th, 2:24 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 1. Mr. Wright! You're amazing in there. Really? I think I might be your newest fan. Oh, I was just doing my job, you know. Then again, the other attorney was pretty cool too. Huh? That face of his, with his wide and trembling lips. It sent shivers up my spine. Spooky, scary Edgeworth send shivers. Wait. Spooky, scary Edgeworth send shivers up my spine. If you say so. So, what happens with me? Do I get to go home now? Well... Okay, Kiara. Thanks for coming. Sorry about that, Amanda. I keep meaning to... Sorry about that, Amanda. I keep meaning to sort out Nightboss a bit. I can't stop it getting angry at the least bit of spam. Oh, come on, Amanda, nothing about you straight. No, I don't think so. Not yet. Oh, I see. But I got a great lead in today. Sorry. But I got a great lead in today's trial. A lead? That man with Miss May. He's the key. You see, there's this other lady called the Gatekeeper, and I think they'll turn into sort of demon dog things, and then I can save the day from a Marshmallow Man. Defender of the Bean asks, I already haven't had one question. Girls. The only answer to that is yes. Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that, anyway? I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. She's probably at the detention centre now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed. Yes, sir. I'm going to find out more about this man. Do you think he was the one who... Maybe so. Sis. Don't worry, I'll find him by tomorrow. I promise. I'm counting on you. I asked for a full record of April May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy to you in the trial tomorrow. But now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. Lies. Filthy lies. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. May testimony added to the court record. May testimony. The victim dodged an attack, then ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. She was struck by a smooth criminal. I don't know how much good this will do at all now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in that detention centre, and it's up to me to set her free. Yeah, I'm a cult of personality. Okay, savey safe. Fun fact, it's actually kind of hard to use a mouse when you're wearing a lycra suit with the fingers too long. September the 7th, 3:11 PM, Detention Centre, Visitors Room. Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. It's really quite moving. Not! You stinking lawyer, I hope you die. Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May. No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask. Seriously, where do you get your hair done? That colour looks great. Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head? I love her angry face. Like... I mean, to be fair, here we go again. The animations in Ace Attorney are always on point, but... Please, you're scaring the security guard. Or maybe I should start wearing purple on Wednesdays. So, what is it you wish to ask me then, For starters, how do you get to be so totally whacked? She actually sort of makes me think of an evil version, well, eviler version of Crystal Mary from, I can't remember what the new, because obviously Guessing the Robot was cancelled by Frederator, but they sort of came back as an independent channel, Beyond the Robot or something like that. But yeah, reminds me of her. Okay, let's see what... Smile for the camera! This guard monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch. A real pro, this guy. Or maybe he just doesn't get to see a lot of women like Miss May in here. I mean, I'm not that scary, am I? Okay. That man. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose. Wait, no way, Jose. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Why'd you place a wiretap on Mia's phone? When you say it like that, it sounds so cold. So criminal. Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May. Oh, and I suppose you learnt that in lawyer school? Creep. This woman is impossible to talk to. Your attitude. Say, why are you so angry? It's a girl thing, Phoenix, you wouldn't understand. I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Oh, that does it! Bottom feeding scum-sucking lawyer! Bottom? I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers, or just against me? Looks kind of like a JoJo face. Okay, so evidence. Maybe pointing out he's a lawyer would actually help. Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts. So get lost because, well, I'm not cooperating. Thanks, I noticed. Okay. What do I show her? Maybe a testimony? Nope. Hey, okay. Well, let's just try this with everything then. Still hates his guts. Oh yeah, she is. Meow. Guess she's a Leo. Meow. I remember this was actually the way I played this game on the when it came out on the DS. I just showed everything to everyone. Guess I'm not getting anything out of her yet. September the 7th, Vainco Law Offices. Looks like forensics is taking the day off today. Detective Gumshoe's nowhere in sight. The police really gave this place a working over. I doubt there are any valuable clues left. Suppose it can't hurt to take a look around, though. Mia's favourite potted plant. I guess I'll have to water it now. Mia's desk. Perfectly clean as always. The only thing is missing is Mia. Yeah, I couldn't really grow a beard. Well, now, before I transitioned anyway. But it's really quite annoying because it was just sort of fluff. So I had to get removed anyway. And because obviously I'm not a natural blonde, but a lot of my hair's still quite light, so just couldn't laser most of it. You couldn't cram more legal books in here, even if you wanted to. All the cases that the chief worked on are files here. Are some of the files missing? Nah, I'm imagining things. Can't actually make out what this movie poster is supposed to be. I can't really imagine you having an evil anything, Amanda. Okay, detention centre's off. Let's go pay the lawyer a visit. I mean the other lawyer. The other lawyer. Like he's the third lawyer. No wait, fourth lawyer. No wait, he was the third introduced. Okay, the lawyer that isn't Phoenix, Edgeworth or Mia. Point being, we're talking to him. September the 7th, Graceburg Law Offices. Huh? Looks like Graceburg is out today. Again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. Well, that just hurts. Oh, hello. What's this, then? What's this? Old photos? There are two lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the backs. DL6 incident, Exhibit A. DL6 incident, Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo. And it might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. Photograph. On the back the words DL6 Incident Exhibit A written in pencil. A photo lies on the desk. Maybe I should switch it with the one I took. Okay. Oh wait. Yeah, because this is the bad guy, so... Yep, that's right, Winston Payne. This is the office of Winston Payne. Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Yeah, it was the painting of... Fisherman, wasn't it? Was it? Yes, Fisherman. Wasn't it? It wasn't a very memorable painting anyhow. Still solid mahogany. Okay, so we have a photo of the... What's his face, so... You again? Can you take a hint and stay gone? Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my fault now? You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart. That does it. In this case, it's done. I'm shaving my head. Okay, let's see if she recognises this guy. Have a look at this. Look, I've said several times, I'm not telling you. Got him. There's the JoJo face. Exclamation mark. Where did you... Aha! A reaction. This is him, isn't it? What? Who? When? Why? It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder. No, that's not right. Nice try, Miss Cooperative. Do you have proof it was him? Yeah, proof. Show me proof. Oh no, we've shown her pre-transition photos. Now I feel terrible. I'm so close. Okay, so I need to find proof that it was him. Guess it's time to visit the hotel then. Yeah, what a glow up. And to be fair, I'd be kind of grumpy with someone who kept asking me about what I was doing pre-transition as well, so yeah, I think that's fair. September the 7th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303. Ah, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Could you have told the truth? Like, my mentor's sister's going to get executed here. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewater's rep, as they say. I mean, a murder? That'll do wonders for our hotel's reputation. Huh? Rep? Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel a murderer, where the murderer used a wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be great for business, sir. Whoa, Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I too will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murder iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So, you're our honoured guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. Oh yeah, that's fair. I mean, this is kind of itchy. Tasty, as they might say on someone else's stream. Yeah, I think, I can't remember what I was thinking of, but there is actually quite a lot of hotels where, you know, you can just stay in the same room as someone famous, so... Okay, anything new here? Huh? There's still a screwdriver stuck in that drawer. Ah, please leave that as it is, sir. That's the drawer of terror. Hiding place of the birds. That's the drawer of terror. Hiding place of the murderer's wiretap. It's set to become one of the most popular attractions here. This guy's serious. I don't believe it. Nice weather again today. I can see the Fay and Co. law offices, of course. In 1824, Tom Holland stayed in this room. Not the Spider-Man one, mind you. Just someone else by that same name. To be fair, I wouldn't be surprised if that actually happened somewhere. I can see the Fay and Co. law offices, of course. Ah yes, we plan to install a telescope in that window, of course. I mean, people could watch you while you work in that office. Wouldn't that be amazing? Just $5 will earn you 3 minutes of A View to Kill. The third best James Bond film. Just kidding, sir. By that look in his eyes, I'd say he was more than serious. A bottle and 2 glasses rest on the table. Why hasn't he cleaned these up by now? Ah, I beg your pardon, sir, but could you please refrain from touching those? Okay, here we go. It's part of the decor. I call it the last drink before murder. Will be famous, the talk of the hotel industry. This guy. A simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. Ah, a still scene painting. Wait, oh, already done this bit. Okay, let's see what he's got to say. About Miss May. Oh, her? Sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I say. You know, she got to do it to him. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. I mean, he was kind of a creep, so... I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I have the same ilk. We both carry the same scent of danger. There we are, in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. You've had a photo of that man. I'm quite sure I could identify him. A photo? Oh, thank you, Amanda. I'm just sort of, doing my upper class voice. I think I actually used the same one for Lemon Grab in, the Paper Mario 2 stream. Okay, the hotel. Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely, and on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. A subtitle. The Gatewater Hotel. Murder Man. I wonder how you speak in red. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea set. Okay, so we show him the photo. Take a look at this photo. Ellipses. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that that's him? An affidavit? An affidavit? This guy's way too excited about this. Okay, I'll take it. Well, sure, why not? Yes! I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I'll be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. I mean, to be fair, a lot of people love to be involved in a crime. Like, a couple of years ago, there was a shoplifter who, well, we get quite a lot of shoplifters at work, but basically he sort of grabbed some meat and ran for it, and sort of tripped over a couple of kids on the way out. And, like, everyone was just sort of, super excited about it, and I think they exaggerated the story to him, sort of literally jumping over the counter to grab booze, and trying to fist fight a couple of children on the way out, but yeah, really, he just grabbed steaks and ran for it, so yeah, people are just like that. Yeah, I think it's affidavit. Affidavit. Is it affidavit? It's a French word. You just make up the pronunciation as you go along. Just hurry up and write it. Bellhop's affidavit added to the court record. Describes the man who stayed with Miss May at the hotel on the night of the murder. An axe? Yeah, I don't think I'd want to go anywhere near a guy with an axe. Yes, Scarly, you're right. It's not a real language. They just make it up to sound posh. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. Ooh, a second evidence screen. Wonder what he has to say about it. Thanks for this. No, not at all, sir. I hope you'll use it to take that Miss May down hard, sir. Hard. I do not want to think about this guy using the word hard. Why do I sense an unhealthy level of excitement behind that unchanging smile? His tea set is rattling. Okay, let's go somewhere where the creepy bellhop isn't. For example, let's show this to the creepy posh girl. I mean, the creepy cute girl. Could you have a look at this? What's that? The bellboy's affidavit. Affidavit. It tells us everything he saw. Affidavit, that's it. Such as the man you checked in with. It was most definitely this guy. And the JoJo face returns. Now I'm getting somewhere. Ease her ears, push her hard. Come on, Phoenix, ease off. You're gonna detonate her next. Okay, she's vulnerable. Now, I should be gentle. Miss May, it'll be easy for me to hand this affidavit in to the police. If they get involved, wouldn't your boss be even more inconvenienced? Yeah. To quote Regina Spektor, when they realise, the last thing they'll see is a pair of hateful eyes. All I want to do is have a little chat with him. You won't tell me? Ellipses. Is that all you have to say? Yes. If it's so easy for you to get the police involved, then why don't you? Somehow I think you're not up to it. Show them a little kindness and they jump all over you. That had the opposite effect of what I hoped. Smirk. Poor little lawyer. And you were so close. This isn't working. I think I've won this piece of paper's usefulness. Damn it! Bellboy's affidavit discarded. The man in this photo is the one I want. Why did April May not want to talk about it? She must know him. Okay. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? I'm not telling. Look, he's being accused of murder. I don't think you want to be protecting him. Would you have us sold out the late Miss Fay to the cops? No? I mean, maybe for pizza. See? Damn. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Okay. Back to the drawing boards. See if there's anything here. Nope. See if Grossberg's back. Alright, this is getting ridiculous. Where the heck is that loafer? Ah, that old familiar clearing of the throat. Aha, you again. Hello, Mr. Grossberg. Well, well. You're quite the thing, my boy. Excuse me? My boy? Wait, my boy? This piece of courtroom drama is what all true warriors strive for. The trial, the trial. He was there. Wait, he was there. Reminded me of myself when I was a youth. I guess something got passed down through Mia, maybe. It brings back memories. It does. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see. I've been sort of training to my voice high for so long I can't actually do deep voices anymore. I apologise. It was all a bit too much for me, my boy. Seeing you today, I appreciate the reminiscing, but I'd rather you gave me some information. Oh, I stole this photo from your desk, by the way. Excuse me, I was wondering about this photograph. Where did you get that? I borrowed it. Well, give it back at once. Mr. Grossberg, tell me about the man in this photo. He may have been in that hotel with April May on the night of the murder. Do you know something about him? Anything? Very well, I'll tell you what I know. However, you didn't hear it from me, if you follow. I follow. Great movie. That man is Mr. Red White. He's the president of Blue Corp. Red White? Of Blue Corp? Blue Corp. There's something like a detective agency, right? They're information pros. They sell information, you see. Sensitive information. Despite his name, Mr. White has the blackest reputation of any man in this country. Should you run across him, watch what you say. You wouldn't want him digging up any dirt on you. For example, he might have something to say about the fact you went to court with a flu. Sending information sounds like blackmail. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? I suppose. Mr. Red White, at last. Finally, a lead on this guy. Even if April May couldn't have done it, he could have. Time to take action. Photograph returns Mr. Grossberg. Now I must ask you to leave. I need to think about things. Alone. Not quite. Mr. Grossberg? Ah, my apologies. I need to think about things. Alone. He barely even glanced in my direction. Okay, he's not talking. Okay. To Blue Corp. September the 7th. Blue Corp Incorporated. CEO's office. Ellipse. Oh, that's a familiar looking painting. What's with the surreal decor? Welcome. Please furnish me with the title of your personage. What the? Your name. What's your name? I was just inquirably asking the title you go by. Right. Phoenix White. But Phoenix Wright. Inquirably? Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Oh, just a little joke. Splendiferous. Perhaps I've intimidated you with my gigantic vocabulary. Okay, weird expressions all over this company. What is this guy's problem? I'm Rhett White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. Like, you can just see the skulls next to their health bars. So I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the wordily challenged. Or fruitcake. Let me guess. You're an attorney, fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you'd come here to meet me like this. Oh, what does he mean by that? No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have for a man such as myself? Apes, this guy's got arrogance meters off the scale. Yeah, that is not what you wear. If you want to wear a pink suit, wear a pink suit. Okay, fair. That's your... if you've got a style, but... God. I mean, forget the legal system, just call the fashion police. Haven't I seen this somewhere? Is this a replica? Ridiculosity! I have no interest in anything but originals. That right there is a bona fide original, worth 5 million for sure. Atlas shrugged. Oh god, this guy's probably read Anya Rand's cover to cover, hasn't he? A statue of a man holding out the world. The Blue Corp sign certainly stands out enough. The model for the man, of course, is Mr. White. Truly a work of art, but probably too beauticious for you to appreciate, correct? I think it's a little too beauticious for just about anyone to appreciate. An impressive lineup of trophies. Judges Special Runner-Up. Best Participation. Judges Corporation Award. Special Good Try Prize. Wait. Participation trophies? Absolutely the worst bean. Yeah, you're right, Skylar, he knows it off by heart. My god. This guy's a conservative millennial. The words judges and special kind of stand out. I'm guessing this is supposed to be a desk. My, this is quite the thing. It's modelled on my body, you see. Well, does its sleek furniture not inspire you? Wait, is that... Seriously, I don't know if you can see my cursor, but just above the back, I can't... Okay. There is one thing I need right now, and that's... I need to get out of the dick table room. Here we go. Miss May. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct. She was my secretariat. What a shocker it was to hear what she has done. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed. She has paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. Addictive. She just gathered information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable that she would do this. It sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. Okay, I feel sorry for Miss May now. I mean, seriously, trying to be cute but getting really angry, it's just something I can vibe with. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. Why, I've been lost in the size of my own ego. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Okay, he's jamming. Still, Mr. White. The hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. He raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? Yeah, you're right, Amanda. We mustn't dictate how he decorates his workplace. Pardon me? I mean, that would just be a fallacy. He should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh ho ho. The police. The courts. To me, they are mere toys. Playthings for my amusement. What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway? Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future, you might say. We are the future. Sell information? In just 10 years, I built this business up to the grand office you see now. Ah, in case you're wondering, Blue Corp was named after the colour blue. Dabba-dee-dabba-die. I, Red White of Blue Corp, as founder of CEO, named it so. Why, you ask? Because I like the colour blue, of course. Fantabulistic, is it not? Okay. I know he's a murderer, but his worst crimes are against good taste. Just putting it out there. There's something that's been bothering me. Yes, what might that be? That big painting on the wall over there. I've seen it before. You know, I've actually seen that painting before. Oh? Just yesterday, actually. Your point being? My point is simple, rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall? Oh, come on, do not compare Mary Poppins to him. She doesn't deserve that. Mr. Wrong, was it? Boo. Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer. Worth nothing, zilch, zippo, nada. Nil, sans. Many other synonyms for nothing. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I see what you do there. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney. Grody burger. What? He punched me. Wow. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what you do, eh? Charge me with assault. Charge away, I welcome it. For it is you who'll be found guilty of your own assault. What? Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is well beyond your comprehension. You cannot comprehend it. You came here from Grodyburgers, I presume? Mr. Graceberg's? Yes. Then you must ask him. Why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he'll tell you. Perhaps he'll explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now. Skedaddle. Skedoodle. My dick is now a noodle. My table is now a noodle. Potassium. There is nothing more to discuss. Oh, good. Trying to pronounce, do his voice was beginning to give me a headache. I should probably stretch. Okay. Nice ellipses, Mr. Graceberg. Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat. Ahem. Jumping Jehoshaphat! Oh, you. What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him. That much is clear. So you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. Couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just me and sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. I asked you before, but why did you refuse her request for a defense? I think I have a right to know. A right, Mr. Wright? A right, Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. It's just, I need more time to think about it, my boy. He does seem troubled about something. I'm starting to have a feeling I know what it is. So, I paid Blue Corp a visit. Oh, I see. Mr. Graceberg. Wait, Mr. Graceberg. I have to admit, something has been bothering me. Oh? What is it? Well, out with it, my boy. You see, it's just... Mr. Graceberg, sir. There was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with. Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp. Red White's office. So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Graceberg, I know that you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes, and I know what it is. Okay, he's giving you information, he's blackmailing you, or your lovers. Okay, it's been a while, but yeah, I'm not too big on this option because it just feels like a cheap joke. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail. I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof. Well, if it was really gaudy proof, he wouldn't have been able to obtain it, would he? Very well, this may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest, so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you and me as understudy, perhaps it was fate. What's he talking about? Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. 15 years? All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. The name on the back of those photographs. As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Mayor because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy, but arresting Red White would be nigh on impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. Hey, sorry about my voice, it's beginning to seize up a bit. What? They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. What is the DL6 incident? The DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium. A medium? Her name was Misty Fay. Fay? Indeed. She was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police. And she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Mia was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident. Reason for blackmail. But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They usually use a large, you see. They couldn't let people know, but one person found out. I told him. You told White? He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. Because I told, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. I see. White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet, if you were to still challenge him... Have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office? She followed his every move for years. She may have reported something of what she found. Okay. See if he says anything about. Guess there's nothing else to ask him about. It's funny looking in this room. It seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Graceberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. Okay, guess that'll be her files. All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Skylar Kello redeems random trivia. Okay, random trivia. In many English towns, there are laws that are still on the books that relate to circumstances in which you can kill a Welshman or a Scotsman, depending on where in the country. The laws vary, but usually involve it's legal to do so on a Sunday. It's legal to do if they do something like swear, and it's legal to do so if they use a longbow. Of course, British law is very much based on precedent, so if someone actually tried to take advantage of them, the judge would just ignore them and have them convicted anyway, but yep, theoretically they're on the books. Yeah, I thought legal trivia was the best option for this game. Okay, file A to I. Let's see if there's a record. There's a record in this file that catches my eye. ABF. Misty Faye. That's Mia and Maya's mother. Should I take a look? I have tarnished the Faye name, leaving only those words, "My mother vanished." I was determined to find the one who made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Graceberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. Thanks for the subscription, Amanda. I'm still amazed anyone subscribes, but I really appreciate that. The other was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is Gordon Freeman. The record stops there. So Mia knew Graceberg. Defender of being modified the sad bread emotes to add sunglasses. Well played. Yep, that's right, Amanda, you can now use the bread emote freely. I suppose I should see if I could double check to see if I've got another slot. All the cases. Okay, J to S. Let's see, J through S. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some of this. Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. The biggest part's here at the end in S. Suicide? You... yeah, content warning here. Suicide. She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White? This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... Bloody hell. Okay, this has just got a bit sinister now. I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Newspaper clipping added to the court record. Article about a politician's suicide. The word white is written in pencil at the top. I think this is how Assassination Nation started, isn't it? Okay. Let's just see what's on T to Z. T, U, I know, W. White. The entire W section is missing. Was it taken? Okay. Guess we don't actually have anything to do but stupidly confront him alone with all the evidence of his wrongdoing. Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patient further, I fear a nasty accident will occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. I think we're past needing to talk about April May. I've got to put this guy on the spot and quick. What is the matter? You seem distressed. This guy's a pro at putting the wool over people's eyes. I gotta put him on the spot and quick. Stop that! Your hot gaze is giving me goosebumps. Yeah. Oh, that would never happen, Skylar. I mean, a taser in America? There's no point in asking someone this crooked a straight question. I need some evidence I can use as ammo. What's wrong? Is something stuck to my face? Why yes, there's my eyes, my nose and my mouth. But of course I jest. You need not restrain your mirth, my friend. It's okay to indulge in my cosmopolitan sense of humour. I will not think less of you. Okay, when you make a pun or a joke and people laugh, they are not actually laughing because it's funny, they're laughing to be polite. Okay, one newspaper article. This is the only clue that Mia left me. I'd best make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me how? I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia? She had a file filled with the articles like this. Every one of them was labelled with a single word. White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. Yep, I was there and I saw what you did. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him either. You're threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You're involved in all the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. Well, to be fair, he looks more like a white male, but I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, 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 no. I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Beep. Secretary's office. Hello. Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. White. Oh God, just leave, Phoenix, leave. You're wrong, Mr. Wright. Excuse me? What I should be doing now is going after you. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was on to you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason you had April May tapping her phone. Then Mia was murdered, and all documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it. Phoenix, 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 please. Beep. Secretary's office. We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please.
White? That you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this?
Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow.
What's this about?
The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify.
What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court.
Gratitude. I told you I'd changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent.
What? What man?
Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man. What?
Mr. White, this isn't another one of those.
Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you're in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police, now. Beep. I just need to do an entire stream where I can just keep doing beeps. Beep, boop, 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 beep, boop, boop, beep, beep, boop. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You're a mere lawyer. As was Miss Mia. How dare you? I'll point the finger at you, and you'll be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupid and endlessly inept, they'll make even you look competent. I feel faint.
Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Ah, butts. Hairy butts.
Right, actually. Phoenix Wright. And my friend's name's Larry.
Oh, right, sorry, pal. Butts was that murderer, right?
Detective Gumshoe. I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey.
What?
Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. Sad trombone. September the 8th, 3:37 p.m. Detention Centre Visitors Room. I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me. Ah yes, because you're so good at avoiding traps there, Phoenix. You sure kept yourself out of trouble. Really did the sensible thing there. And the prosecution will be in on it, of course, Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Right, Mr. Wright? Oh. Wait. Oh, Mayor. Great, they let you out of detention. Just now. Yes, it's all thanks to you. Now I'm afraid we've switched places. What? You mean you... Oh wait, that's why you're in the cell and I'm not. I explained what happened to Mayor. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you. Random lawyer I just met like a day ago. This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? Well... I like all these options. Yeah, bust me out of here. Right, okay, listen up. I want you to help me break out of here. You mean a jailbreak? Yeah, tonight's our only chance. Alright. Huh? Oh, I better get a hacksaw while the stores are still open. Oh, and a rope ladder, and a getaway car. Can you drive?
Wait.
What?
I'm kidding. It was a joke.
No way.
No, really, I was kidding. But thanks.
It's good to know you're on my side.
And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway.
But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind. I think you better save those 2 brain cells of yours, Mayor.
Just a piece?
Okay, then come to the trial tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. Okay, Bean. Send Nick my regards. Oh, he's doing that stream with the heart rate monitor. I might have to check that out when I'm done here.
Times may change, yet with crime it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finish in a day, mostly with a guilty verdict. I never thought I'd end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. Sure shows me I should have tried to fix the system. Ah, yeah, Dead Space. Yeah, it's the spookiest. With the true culprit appearing as the star witness. This is it. Tomorrow it's me or him.
To be continued. Okay, 1 hour 40 minutes or thereabouts. Guess we can go a bit longer. Oh yeah. Can't remember, does Alien Isolation have a VR option? Alright, yeah. If only I could afford a VR headset, I might actually have to give that a try. I mean, I'd probably curl into a little ball and start crying within about 10 minutes, but still. Anyway, we'll just keep going until the 2 hour mark. September the 9th, 9:52 AM. District Court. Defendant Lobby Number 1. Well, I guess this is it.
Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today.
Ah, Phoenix, look!
Edgy. Prosecutor Edgeworth. I received a call from the Chief Prosecutor's office yesterday. I was told that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony. If I raise an objection, I have it on good faith the judge will listen to me. What? Does White have the judge in his pocket too? So, you're saying I'm going to be guilty? End of story. I'll do anything to get my verdict, Mr. White. Right? Anything. Why? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this? Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There is no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. All I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy. Edgeworth. You've changed. Dun dun dun. Huh? Phoenix, you know him? Don't expect any special treatment, Mr. What? Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix Wright. Yep, Edgeworth is the edgiest. Phoenix? Well, the court will be starting soon. What? But wait! Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not. I'll be defending myself. What? Okay, let's do this. Leroy Jenkins. September the 9th, 10 AM. District Court, Courtroom number 1. I love the rabble-rabble sound here. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. The prosecution is ready, Your Honour. The defence is ready, Your Honour. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? Yes, Your Honour. I'll be defending myself. Understood. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. As the details of this event are already quite clear to the court, today we'll hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime. I see. The prosecution may call as witness. That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like, he already knows why. If anyone's going to raise an objection about this, it's supposed to be me. Yeah, to be honest, I think I preferred the pixel art as well. Maybe it's just nostalgia speaking though. Okay, let's raise an objection. Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Mia Fey? I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides... At the time, I thought Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanour. Great. He gets to show off and I get nowhere. I would like to call Red White to the stand. Okay, here it goes. This voice is going to kill me. Please state your full name. You wish to know the title of my personage? Your name. Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do my locutions confuse? Name. These two are great together. My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp. Did you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey? That would be a nugatory. No, I did not. You were at the Gatewood Hotel at the night of the murder? Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there? Why tell you what you already know? Very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony.
Oh, wrong voice.
If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing? Ho ho ho. I hope you have made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer. Let him have it, Phoenix. Let's see, it was about 9 o'clock, I believe. I was quietly perusifying, that's reading to you, some papers by the window. Then I heard a bed lamp coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She too was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Yeah. Wright and Edgeworth were made for each other. Just saying. Finally, there was a terrible impactation. Then it was all over. If things occurred as you were to testify, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, defendant. I mean, Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honour. Okay, what have we got here? Okay, shame we don't have any evidence that proves he's illiterate. Did Edgeworth prep this guy too, I wonder? Anyway, I better find a weakness in there.
Hold it!
How do you know what time it was? Because I'm always absolutely perfect, you know? No, you're not getting away with that. You're so mistrusting, Mr. Lawyer. So, what was the proper term for secretary again? Anyway, Miss May ordered room service for 9. It happened soon after the room service arrived. That's what Miss May said too. True, the bellboy who brought the coffee saw Miss May. But he testified that he did not see you at the time. This is your concern? Silly lawyer. Miss May received the coffee outside the room. Of course he could not see me. He would need X-ray vision to pull off something like that. Tell us what you were doing at the time. By window, you mean the one directly across from Fay & Co. law offices? Correct. That is the only window you see. And there you're reading papers? Correct. The Gatewater is a businessman's hotel, and I'm a busy man who had a business to do. Bedlam from Paper Mario.
Hold it!
A bedlam? It must have been when you attacked, I assume. We see. Continue.
Hold it!
So you were reading your papers until you heard that sound? But of course, I am no snoop, peeping out of windows at night. No snoop? Yeah, right, you made a career out of snooping.
Hold it!
Spiky haired.
Hold it!
What you just said directly conflicts with Miss May's testimony. Miss May clearly stated that the assailant looked like a girl. I've always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer. Just what is your eyesight? Counting both eyes, 40. 40? Don't add them together. I think the witness is trying to say his eyesight is good. Hey, whose side is the judge on, anyway? And what do you do then?
Hold it!
What was Miss May doing at that time? She had just finished watching a soap opera on TV and was weeping openly. Did you know she had been tapping the Fate office phone?
Objection!
Irrelevant. That has nothing to do with the case at hand. I care not. I'll answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone of this Fey woman. You'd make a good politician, Mr. White. Ho ho, I know. After all, I am El Presidente. Please continue.
Hold it!
Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course, comprende, I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure? Are you sure? As you know, I'm always absolutely perfect. Like, absolutely perfect. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail? Got him. Because the previous testimony said that she dodged to the right.
Objection!
Wait right there. Mr. White, you dug your own grave. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left, but that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right. Oh ho ho, it is simple. You have misheard her. I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here. And the victim here. If the victim ran to the left as she claims she did, she had been running directly away from the door. She had been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd? His face. Very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did. Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. So he did witness the killing. Wait a second. Mr. Wright? Wait, Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Miss May says right and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court?
Ah.
Both witnesses are telling the truth, for once. Ha! I doubt it. Rather, that does not clear up the contradiction. There is one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts.
What?
Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Mr. White? What do you mean? Yes, what do you mean? He was not viewing the crime from the hotel? If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been? In the law offices of Fay & Co., of course. Or specifically, he was standing here.
Take that!
This is where he was. Look. When the victim ran for the door, if he was watching from this point, to him it would appear that she ran to the left. Please, this is no time for jokes in ill taste. That is where the killer was standing.
Everyone's really slow on the uptake today, aren't they?
Order! I will have order! Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? Rapscallion?
Objection!
Postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. What now? He's laughing. The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this I apologise. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more? Very well, let's hear your revised testimony. Good luck. You can't fix broken testimony, buddy.
She ran to the left.
Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine.
When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left, and then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. And that is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer? Oh, got him. The autopsy says she was hit once.
That does make sense. Will you be cross-examining the witness's testimony? You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor.
Okay, autopsy reports. Diving blow by a blunt object. Hold on, I'll just save just in case.
Mr. White, the victim died from a single blow.
Got him.
What do you have to say to that? Now's my chance to hit it where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you are absolutely perfect? I want to refrain from using this phrase from now on. Your Honour, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony. The witness is obviously confused, Your Honour. I would like to request a 10-minute break. Yes, quite.
Objection!
The witness is confused because he's lying. I empathetically request there be no break, Your Honour.
Yeah, we want justice. Don't let him go away.
Very well.
The crowd's on Phoenix's side for once.
If the witness could care to revise his testimony. The crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this now, White. Mr. White? Oh, okay.
Right, my voice is about dead and we're past the 2-hour mark, so I think we'll just call it here. Hey Mirel, you're just in time. We're going to raid someone. Yep, sorry. Okay, you can have a delay. Okay, that's your delay over. Okay, so thanks for everyone for coming. Hey, I'm British, Mail. It's spelled with a U. Right, I don't know, might have raided Nick, but I'll just see who's Honor you. Honor you? Honor you. Yeah. Okay, well, anyway, so yep, thanks everyone for coming today. I'll upload this to YouTube tomorrow evening. Well, if I want to pronounce it French, should that be Hon? Hon, hon, hon? Wait, no, drop the H. On, on, on? Honneur? Okay, so... Thanks, Amanda. I will. I guess we'll raid Andres, who's currently playing Resident Evil 5. Anyway, I'll be streaming again Wednesday, as usual. If I'm lucky, my cable should arrive tomorrow, but if not, it'll just be more Phoenix Wright. Yeah, I wouldn't really say I'm part of a collab thing, but there are a few other streamers I know now. I mostly raid people I'm friends with, or who I already frequent. I don't particularly like raiding streamers I don't know, because you never know what they might be streaming, so yeah. In any case, yeah, if my cable arrives tomorrow or Wednesday, I'll try and have my GameCube set up for streaming, but if not, it'll be more Phoenix Wright. So without further ado, my voice is dying, so 3, 2, 1... enjoy the rest of the evening.